Kishkinda Kanda, and there are two verses of Mangalacharan. Now I will chant those verses, you can repeat them, and then from tomorrow we will all chant together. It is also said that the two Sortha that follow are also part of the Mangalacharan. In fact, they are. Not said, but it's accepted that they are part of the Mangalacharan, which is not uncommon in Tulsi Ramayana, because after the Mangalacharan in the beginning, then there is a Sumiran. So it's like that only. Kundendi Varasundaravati Balo Vijnanadhama Ubhau. Leave it. You're playing a different pitch. That will confuse me. Shobhadhya Varadhan Vino Shruti Nutau. Govip Vrinda Priyau Maya Manusharupinau Raghuvaro Saddharma Varma Hitau Sitan Veshana Tatparo Pathigato Bhakti Pradauto Hinaha Brahmam Bodhi Samudbhavam Kalimala Pradhvamsanam Chavyayam Shrimachambhumukhendu Sundaravare Samshobhitam Sarvada Samsaramaya Bheshajam Sukhakaram Shri Janaki Jivanam Dhanyaste Kritina Pibanti Satatam Shri Ramanamamritam Shri Ramanamamritam. Together we'll do that Surta. Mukti Janma Mahijani Jnana Khani Aghani Kara Jaha Bas Sambhu Bhavani Sokasi Se Kasana Jarat Sakala Sura Brinda Bishama Garala Jehi Pan Kiya Tehi na bhajasi manamanda Ko kripal sankar sarisa Siyavar Ramchandra ki jai Pavan sut Hanuman ki jai Umapati Mahadev ki jai बोलो भाई सब संतन की. Okay, this is one of those very rare verses you'll see. That first verse, all the phrases are in dual, dvivachan. You'll see that, yeah. Balao, vubhao, Shobhadhyau, Varadhan Vinau, like that. Oh. So easily it is just referring to Rama and Lakshmana. Now see, Sita is not there. So, because Sita is not there. So everything came dual now. See, when we come to Kishkindakan, all plural has become dual. How to Tulsidaji? Just by putting dual there, he just indicating now from 3, 1 has gone, now only 2. There's a sad note, So the Anvaya is on the last line. Bhakti pradau tau hinaha. May these 2 tau who? Rama Lakshmana tau naha bhakti pradau. May the both of them give to us bhakti. Naha means us. Naha means he translates, see the translation. Yeah, that it is not correct. Me will be mam. Naha is us. The alternative form is naha in plural. Grant us. May they grant us devotion. Who? Rama, Lakshmana. And then the rest of all of the words, phrases, are just description of Rama and Lakshmana. So it's very easy Sanskrit. Tulsidaji's composition is actually not very complex. Very, very simple Sanskrit he composes. Unlike Shivatandava Stotram and all that. Complex. Kunda Indivara. Sundarau is there. Sundarau becomes Sandarav. The hours become Av. So they are as beautiful as the Kunda and Indivara, means to say that jasmine and that dark blue lotus. Now who is jasmine and who is lotus? That is easy to know. This is Rama Lakshmana, who is so here you'll have to say, if you take like that, then it will be Lakshmana Ramo. Kundendi Varasundarau. Atibalo. They are as beautiful as these 2 flowers. And then Atibalo means of immeasurable strength. Oh, very strong, powerful with these Rama Lakshmana. Then Vijnana Dhama Vuvau. Both of them the very storehouse of all knowledge, Vijnan, wisdom, if you want to say also. We have seen that. Then Shobhadhyau. Shobhadhyau means Shobha Sampanna. Shobha Sampanna means endowed with great splendor, resplendence and glory and all. Shobha. In Hindi, Shobha is what? Shobha only. Shobha means splendor. Both of them. Varadhan Vinau means who are great skilled archers, wielders of bow. Great wielders of bows and arrows and all that. Shruti Nutau means who are praised by the Shruti, both of them. Rama Lakshmana, because he is Shesha, and the other one is Bhagavan himself, Paramatma, and Shesha. Then Shruti talk about this only. Shruti Nutau. Then Govipravrinda Priyau, who love the cows and the Brahmanas. Or that's the other way you can say that, it depends on how you split the samas. Who the Brahmanas and cows love also. But the better one is the first. Who love cows and Brahmanas. Then Maya Manushya Rupinau, who have taken both of them by Maya, by their Maya power, taken the form of Manushya forms. Raghuvarao, the two esteemed among the Raghu clan, like that, Raghuvarao. Then Sadharma Varmao Hitau. Sadharma Varmao means those protectors of righteousness, protectors of dharma, and Sadharma, dharma of the reality, who protect, means protect the Shruti, protect the dharma which is relating to the absolute reality, means the path and the sampradaya and all that lead to the absolute reality. They protect it. Hitau. Hitau means those who are beneficent. Beneficent? Beneficent. Like that. Sitanveshana tatparau, who are now in search of Sitaji. That's why I told you, see, only two. Sita and Veshana means in search for Sitaji. Both of them now on Patigatau, and so they are on the path. Patigata means wayfarers. What does it mean, wayfarers? Travelers. They are on the path. Patigatau means on the path. So in search of Sitaji. Bhakti pradau tau hi naha. May they grant me devotion. And the next, well, I should take back that word. The next composition of Tulsi Daji is a little bit more involved. Not so difficult, but more involved. More involved than in the other one. So how you will have to see that Anvaya now. Dhanyaha, Dhanyahate. They are blessed, fortunate, blessed indeed. Who? Kritinaha pivanti kritinaha satatam Shri Rama Nama Amritam. Who drink of the nectar of the name of the Amrit of the name of Bhagwan Shri Ram. So blessed they are. Right? Now, that name is Amrita. See the last word, Shri Rama Nama Amritam. And those yogis, munis, sadhakas, bhaktas, all those who drink of the nectar of the name of Ram, they are blessed. Dhanyahate. Okay, that is the last line. Now, that name is glorified in the rest of the mantra, in the rest of the verse. The name is glorified. What is that name? That name is Brahmambodhi Samudbhavam. The name is that Brahmaya means Vedas. Brahma, we'll see in Bhagavad Gita also, some places mean Vedas. So, and Brahma means Vedas, and the next word is Ambodhi. Ambodhi means the ocean. So, Samudbhava means born from. So, that name was born from the churning of the ocean of the Vedas. Remember when the ocean was churned, Amrit came out? When the ocean was churned, Amrit came out. So the Vedas now become the ocean, and the churning of the ocean of the Vedas, the name of Rama is born like that. Means Rama's name is the essence of all the Vedas, the Amrit from the Vedas. Then what does it do? Kalimala Pradvamsanam. That name destroys all the impurities of the Kali Yuga. That is a glorification of the name. Then it is Cha Avyayam. That name is imperishable, immortal. Just now we were chanting the glory of the name there also. So Avyayam, imperishable. Shrimat Chambu Mukendu Sundaravare Samshovitam Sarvada. And his name of Rama glorifies the lotus-like lips of Shambhu himself. Means he keeps the name on his lips all the time. Sarvada. Samshovitam means decorates and like that. Adorns the lips of Shambhu himself. I mean, Bhagwan Shambhu goes on chanting the name of Ram, Ram, Ram. Samsaramaya bheshajam sukhakaram. Shri Janaki Jeevanam. This name is Sukhakaram, and it removes, this name removes the poison of samsara, like that. The name removes the poison of samsara. And Shri Janaki Jeevanam, and this name is the very name of Janaki, because she is also all the time chanting Ram, 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 like that. So the whole thing is glorification. And Dhanyahate, though great are those who, blessed are those who go on drinking of the nectar of this name all the time. And then the next, the first, both of them, this, two surtas now glorify Kashi. Now it is said that he wrote this Kishkinda Kand in Kashi. The first three kandas were written in Ayodhya, Ayodhya Nagari, and this Kishkinda Kand now is written in Kashi. So now there is glorification of Kashi. Kashi Marata Mukti Karata. Who die in Kashi, they get Mukti. And Kashi has always been glorified in our scriptures like anything. The holiest city on the earth, Kashi. Not only in India, on the earth. And it is the only city which has remained untouched as though. Nothing has changed. It has been so like that for thousands and thousands of years, they say. And why is Kashi so holy? Because it is the place where Ganga, which is traveling in a southeasterly direction from Himalayas to Bay of Bengal, its general direction is southeast. It's traveling. In Kashi, it makes a direct turn and goes due north again. So, in other words, it symbolizes the devotee's turn from the external world where he is always going out, direct to his source. The Ganga turns and goes back to the source. So Kashi is situated on the bank of Ganga at that point where Ganga is flowing north. It is the only city like that in India. The whole of Kashi is on the northern flow of Ganga. Otherwise, Ganga is flowing south, southeast. The rest of Ganga. But it is an amazing feat for a river to turn and go back towards its source. And so the rishis had that. And how they were able to calculate so nicely north, south, east, west, this, that, and that point itself to build that holy city. And well, of course, the rishis don't have to do it. Bhagavan himself comes and does it, It is said that the city is sitting on the Trishul of Lord Shiva. That is the belief, Shraddha people have in Kashi. And there are many people who do not want to leave Kashi. I have met many Kashian, Kashiite, or whatever you call. They say, I don't want to go anywhere from here. Bhagavan gave me Janma in Kashi. I will stay. Many people don't want to leave at all. So now Bhagavan Tulsidashi glorifies this Kashi in those two. Kashi is also called Varanasi, and it is also called Banaras. Two names, other names are there beside Kashi. So Mukti Janma Mahi Jani Gyan Khani Agha Hani Kara. Jaha Basa Shambhu Bhavani, this place where Shambhu and Bhavani live. So Kasi Seya Kasana. Why would one not dwell in Kashi? Why would one not dwell in Kashi? Where? Or stay in Kashi and do seva to Bhagavan Shankar and Bhavani who lived there. Jaha Basa Shambhu Bhavani. So Kasi Seya Kasana. There's a question. Why would one not dwell and stay there and serve Bhagavan Shiva and Bhavani, or serve the city, or dwell in the city? Mukti Janma Mahi Jani. It is known as that place where when a person dies, they get mukti. Kashi Marata Mukti Karata. Jnana Khani. Jnana Khani means a very mine of knowledge. Kashi is. There's no joking thing. Aga hanikara, and the remover of all sins. Just dwelling in that city. That means what? Everybody in Kashi is wise or what? It means number of things. One is, the person who dies in Kashi, even if he doesn't have any gyan, he'll get moksha. Because it says, Bhagwan Shambhu himself comes and chants Ram Ram in his air while he's dying. And that is all we have to remember. So he'll get mukti. Then, the Jnana Khani means, by being born in Kashi, in this lifetime, the amount of knowledge that one will get, one will not get any other place. That is the idea. A person can go to Harvard and go here and there and get, but that is not considered knowledge in our Shastras and all. We're talking about spiritual knowledge, spiritual evolution that comes from knowledge and all. So, by being born in Kashi, means one will not get more any other place. Just by being born. It means to say, if a person is born here and a person is born there, and neither pursue any spiritual path, they don't pursue anything spiritual. The one who is born there will get way more knowledge in his lifetime than the one who is born here. Now, if he pursues a spiritual path, then what? The Jnana Khani, Kashi is called. Jarata Sakala Sura Brinda Bishama Garala Jehi Panakiya. All this poison that came out from the ocean was burning up all the devatas. And this Bhagwan Shiva is glorified in this. He came and drank that poison. Bishama Garala Jehi Panakiya. Panakiya means he drank. Tehi na bhajasi manamand ko kripala shankarahi. Shankara Sarisa. Where is there a more compassionate Lord than Bhagwan Shankar? Where is there a more compassionate Lord than this Bhagwan Shankar? And oh, foolish mind, why would you not worship the Shankar? Tehi na bhajasi manamand. Oh, foolish, manamand means foolish mind, dull-witted mind, like that. Why would you not worship such a most compassionate Lord Shiva, who drank the poison also for the devatas? That is the idea. This Kishkinda Kand, and how many kandas is there? Seven kandas. The only kanda that doesn't have Mangalacharan for Lord Shiva is Sundar Kanda, the next kanda. All the other 6 kandas have one Mangalacharan for Lord Shiva. Mangalacharan for Lord Shiva is here also, right? So the only one is Sundar Kanda, and that is because in Sundar Kanda Mangalacharan is not there, because Bhagwan Shankar himself is there. Who is Hanumanji? So glorification of Hanumanji is there instead of Bhagwan Shankar. But here, like all the other 5, glorification. Now he begins. So that's Mangalacharan. Now back to the story. What was story? The story was Swayam Prabha. No, the story was Bhagwan Ram. There's some other place I was really doing that. That was Toronto. The Bhagwan Sri Ram and Sugriva and all of them, they call. No, Bhagwan Sri Ram had a visit from Narad. Then Narad asked about all his Santa Lakshana and all that. But where that had happened? That had happened after they were looking for Sita ji and got met Jatayu and all of that. All things happened, and Sita ji became kidnapped and all that. And in that search, walking, they came to some place and rested, and then Narad came there. Pampasar. Huh? Well, our Shabari had sent. You go to Pampasar and you will meet one Sugriv. That don't get too upset with Sugriv. He may be cowardice and he may be coward and darpok and all, but you will make friend with that Sugriv. He will help you and all that. So that was all. Now, the story just continues from there. See that. आगे चले बहुरी रघुराया ऋष्यमुख पर्वत नियराया तह रह सचिव सहित सुग्रीवा आवत देखी अतुल बल सीवा अति सभीत कह सुनु हनुमाना पुरुष जुगल बल रूप निधाना धरि बधु रूप देखुत कहे सुजान जिय शयन बुझा पठये बाल मोहि मन मैला भागौ तुरत तजौ यहाँ शैला विप्र रूप धरि कपिता गयौ हाथ नाई पूछत अस भयौ ओ तुम श्यामल गौर शरीरा क्षत्रिय रूप पिरहु वन वीरा कठिन भूमि कोमल पद गामी कवन हेतु विचरहु वन स्वामी मृदुल मनोहर सुंदर गाता हत दुसह मन आतप बात तुम तीनि देव मह को नारायण की तुम दो जगत हारन तारन भव भंजन धरनी वार की तुम अखिल भुवन पति लीन मनुज अवतार सियावर चंद्र की जय हनुमान की जय पति महादेव की जय बोलो सब सन। आगे चले बहुरी रघुराया आगे चले बहुरी रघुराया मीन्स भगवान made a clean break from the past. That is the idea. See the first word आगे चले means he moved ahead. Otherwise we are walking ahead but our mind is going back. And one of the characteristics of Rama in this Ramayana you will see. Just now Santa Lakshana everything finish. No reference, no nothing to it again. Moved ahead. Clean break with the past. Very important thing. Bahuri Raghuraya. Bahuri gives the sense also. He was in the habit of doing that. Habit of moving ahead. Leave the past. Like that. Rishyamuk Parvat Niraya. He came to Rishyamuk Parvat. Name of that place. A mountain by the name of Rishyamuk. Rishyamuk Niraya. In Indian language, you will hear they're sitting in a train. We are sitting on a train, all of us. We are going to from Mumbai to Delhi. When suddenly you will hear some passenger, "Hey, Delhi aa gayi." Delhi has come. The language is like that. The language is like that. Delhi aa gayi means Delhi has come. We have come or Delhi has come? But the language is structured like that. But actually, do you know? You please pay attention to this. And this is nice things for people to do PhD. People do PhD on useless things, I tell you. Language carries it with it. A philosophical world view embedded in the language. And when people have lost their language, they have really lost their philosophical worldview. The languages of India are totally designed to totally different from Western languages. And the philosophical worldview which is embedded in that language, we have lost it, and that has been replaced by a different philosophical worldview. And that is perhaps one of the gravest loss, and we don't even recognize it. See, really speaking, when we say Delhi has come, it is referring to the self. I am the all-pervasive self who is Achala, and all things are moving in front of me. So Mumbai has come, Delhi has come, Canada has come. Because the self is Achala, it doesn't move. So the language carries that structural truth. When the language is structured like that, it carries the truth with it. But when you grow up in a different language, these are all truths we miss. You see? It is an amazing thing. Anyway, that's a big topic and something for somebody to write PhD on. It means to study their life. So here, he says, Rishyamukh Parvata Niyaraya. That they came to that Rishyamukh Parvat, we say in English now. Taha, on that mountain, Rishyamukh Parvat, Raha, lived. Who? Sugriva. Sachiva Sahit. Sachiva Sahit means along with his ministers. Sugriva lived there along with his ministers. What do you see? Tulsidas is what? Minister, king has ministers. We know king. This fellow is a vagrant. Vagrant means what? Not vagrant. Homeless. Same thing. He's homeless. But he tells with his ministers. But there's an indication, and before this Kishkinda Khan is over, he will be king. Isn't it? The indication is already there. He's homeless, he's camping out there on a parvat. Rishyamukh Taharaha Sachiva Sahit Sugriva. Then, next. Avat Dekhi Atul Bala Siva. No. Rama Lakshmana, they were coming. And down at the bottom of that parvat, Sugriva saw them. Then they looked, what? Balasiva, the very embodiment of power, both of them. Now he got scared. He was always scared of any powerful people, you know. But he was scared in general. See, next line. Atisabit. Atisabit means with great fear now in his heart. Kaha, he said. Sunu Hanumana, listen, O Hanuman. Purusha Jugal. Purusha Jugal means two men. Two men. Bala Rupanithana. Both of them look like the very storehouse of strength, power. Bala. Dhari Batu Rupa. You take the form of a small brahmachari. Batu. Batu is such a nice word, you know. Anytime I see the word Batu, I feel like patting him on the head. You know? Batu. Dhari Batu Rupa. Take the form of a small brahmachari. And Dekhu te Jai. You go there, Jai, and Dekhu te. You see the two of them. Means, find out who they are. Like that. Kahesu Jani, Jia Sayana Bujai, Pathe Bali, Hoi Mana Mela, Bhagavaturati Chao Yaha Saila. All that go together. Means, you go there and find out who they are. Right? And if they have been sent by Bali to kill me, don't come here to tell me. From there itself, you give some sign. From there, you give some sign, something. And then what? Bhagavaturat. I will run away from here. This is Sugriva's life. Sugriva was always in trrr mode. You know, trrr mode. You know, Flintstone and Scooby-Doo and Shaggy and all. Trrr, they do like that, and they don't run immediately. For some time they're trrr, and then ching, they bolt out like that. They go like. So Sugriv was always in that trrr mode like that, waiting to bolt. This fellow's whole life, he's only running like that. He's called in this Ramayana Mahadarpok. Mahadarpok means the biggest cowardice in Ramayana. But you know, and that has a great lesson in it. That has such a tremendous lesson. And there was no, see, in this Kishkinda there is Sugriv and there is Bali. And there is nobody in this Ramayana who is more brave than Bali, his brother. There is no bigger coward than Sugriv. And there is no Balveer more than Bali. Brave person, Bahadur. And Bhagwan Ram comes, and between the two of them, he befriends Sugriv and kills Bali. That, when we start thinking, that has some great lesson inside there also. And that lesson is, Bhagwan does not look for bravery and cowardice. Bhagwan looks for love. Bhagwan looks for Shraddha. Bhagwan looks for the soft gunas. That is the idea. Bhagwan looks for dharma, because the avatar is for dharma. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhyutthanam dharmasya tadatmanam srijamyaham. When there is a decline of dharma, Bhagwan is looking for dharma. He doesn't look for those qualities which people think. So he befriends Sugriv, who is the biggest coward and the bravest person. There, Bali was a terror even to Ravan. There is nobody who could terrorize Ravan except Bali. So powerful he was. Ravan, Bali was the bane of Ravan. You see? So now see, Sugriv now is already in the trrr mode. You go there and find out. You do some inquiry. And from there itself, Dhari Batu roop, take the form of a Batu, little brahmachari, you go. Hanumanji takes the form of a full-grown brahmana. He doesn't follow the order of Sugriva also. And that is the king, Because Sugriv had really not gotten the order, Hanumanji had really not gotten the order from Sugriv. Hanuman had gotten the order from Sugriv's father, who is Surya Dev. So Hanumanji's guru is Surya Bhagwan. And Surya Bhagwan's son is Sugriv. After the Gurukul, after teaching, Hanumanji asked Surya Dev, Guruji, what dakshina can I give? Guru dakshina can I give to you? Surya Bhagwan said, you don't have to give any Guru dakshina to me. My son is there in Kishkinda. His name is Sugriv. The Guru dakshina, you go there and you serve him. So the command to serve Sugriva was from the Surya Bhagwan, from the Guru. So Hanumanji will serve Sugriv not based on what Sugriv asks for, but what is in the interest of the Guru. So he will think what the Guru would have told me to do in a situation, not what Sugriv tells to do in a situation. And that is correct thing or not? What the Guru tells to do in a situation. Like that. So now he told, you take Batu Roop. He took full grown Brahmana Roop. and he goes there before Bhagwan Shri Ram now. He said there, Vipra Rupa Dhari Kapitaha Gayau, Brahmana form, and he goes there before Bhagwan Shri Ram. Mathanai Puchata Asabhayau, and he bows his head before Bhagwan Shri Ram. Now that thing also, that doesn't match, you know. See, they are Kshatriyas. He is Brahmana. Kshatriya is supposed to bow to Brahmana. Now Brahmana comes and bows. That shows, you know, that the devotion in Hanumanji cannot hide. He cannot hide his devotion, you know. His humility and devotion, that cannot stay inside for too long. It comes right out of his Brahmana form also. And he bows his head before Bhagwan Shri Ram. Because in the final analysis, he's a devotee of Ram. He's a devotee. He still doesn't know it is Ram. So now he'll ask. But he'll ask tomorrow. We'll see that. Okay. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari